आंध्र प्रदेश के अनंतपुर जिले में स्थित ये विशाल और अद्भुत मंदिर लेपाक्षी मंदिर के नाम से मशहूर है, जहां भगवान वीरभद्र की आराधना के साथ ही दूर दूर से लोग मंदिर के एक हिस्से में छत से झूलते इस पिलर को भी देखने आते हैं, जिस पर इस मंदिर की पूरी मजबूती टिकी है। लेकिन क्या आप जानते हैं कि जब एक अंग्रेज इंजीनियर ने इस रहस्यमयी पिलर की गुत्थी सुलझाने की कोशिश की तो क्या हुआ? ये जानने से पहले आइए लेपाक्षी मंदिर के इतिहास पर नजर डालते हैं। रामायण में दिए गए उल्लेख के अनुसार जब रावण माता सीता का हरण कर लंका ले जा रहा था, तब जटायु ने सीता माता को रावण के चंगुल से बचाने के लिए रावण से युद्ध किया। जटायु बुरी तरह घायल होकर गिर गए। जब राम इस जगह पर आए तो उन्होंने जटायु को मूर्छित अवस्था में देखा और कहा, ले पक्षी, यानी उठो पक्षी। इस तरह इस मंदिर का नाम लेपाक्षी पड़ा। इस जगह की महत्ता को समझते हुए 16वीं सदी में विजयनगर के राजा अच्युत देव राय के विश्वास पात्र खजांची वीरूपन्ना और उनके भाई वीरन्ना ने इस मंदिर के निर्माण का काम शुरू कराया। मुख्य मंदिर के ठीक सामने ये है नाट्य मंडप। इसमें कुल 70 खंबे हैं। इस नाट्य मंडप के उत्तर पूर्वी कोने में यही है वो रहस्यमयी पिलर। 8 फीट लंबा ये पिलर जो जमीन से लगभग आधा इंच ऊपर है। लेकिन हैरानी इस बात की है कि खुद जमीन पर नहीं टिके होने के बावजूद इस पिलर पर पूरा मंदिर टिका हुआ है। अंग्रेजों ने इस रहस्यमयी आर्किटेक्चर की गुत्थी सुलझाने के लिए सन 1902 में अंग्रेज इंजीनियर हैमिल्टन को छानबीन के लिए भेजा। हैमिल्टन ने जैसे ही एक लोहे की छड़ को इस खंबे के नीचे डालकर पिलर को खिसकाने की कोशिश की तो बाकी पिलर्स भी अपनी जगह से खिसकने लगे, जिसकी वजह से हैमिल्टन को अपनी छानबीन तुरंत रोकनी पड़ी। और ये रहस्य आज भी रहस्य ही है। लेपाक्षी मंदिर के प्रांगण में यह कल्याण मंडप है, जिसका निर्माण अधूरा रह गया। इस मंडप के पीछे भी एक रोचक कहानी है। कहते हैं कि कुछ मंत्रियों ने राजा अच्युत देव राय से यह शिकायत कर दी कि वीरूपन्ना मंदिर के निर्माण में अवैध रूप से राज खजाने का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। और इस शिकायत के बाद राजा ने आदेश दिया कि वीरूपन्ना की दोनों आंखें निकाल ली जाएं। जब वीरूपन्ना तक ये बात पहुंची तो उन्हें बेहद दुख हुआ कि राजा बिना जांच पड़ताल के इस आरोप को सच कैसे मान बैठे। वीरूपन्ना ने तभी खुद से अपनी दोनों आंखें निकाली और सामने की दीवार पर दे मारी। कहते हैं रक्त के ये 2 निशान इसी बात की गवाही देते हैं। वैसे लेपाक्षी मंदिर कई अन्य मामलों में भी काफी दिलचस्प है, जैसे कि मंदिर से 200 मीटर की दूरी पर स्थित ये नंदी की मूर्ति एक ही पत्थर को तराशकर बनाई गई है। इस नंदी की मूर्ति की ऊंचाई 15 फीट और चौड़ाई 27 फीट है। ये नंदी की अब तक की सबसे बड़ी प्रतिमा है। लेपाक्षी मंदिर की दीवारों पर बने म्यूरल्स यानी भित्ति चित्र भारतीय चित्रकला इतिहास के नायाब नमूने हैं, जो विश्व प्रसिद्ध हैं। अब जब आप लेपाक्षी मंदिर के बारे में इतना कुछ जान ही चुके हैं, तो धार्मिक, सांस्कृतिक और वास्तुकला के इस नमूने को खुद निहारने के लिए आंध्र प्रदेश के अनंतपुर का एक बार तो रुख जरूर कीजिए।
Incredible India. Incredible India. Incredible India.
आंध्र प्रदेश के अनंतपुर जिले में स्थित ये विशाल और अद्भुत मंदिर लेपाक्षी मंदिर के नाम से मशहूर है, जहां भगवान वीरभद्र की आराधना के साथ ही दूर दूर से लोग मंदिर के एक हिस्से में छत से झूलते इस पिलर को भी देखने आते हैं, जिस पर इस मंदिर की पूरी मजबूती टिकी है। लेकिन क्या आप जानते हैं कि जब एक अंग्रेज इंजीनियर ने इस रहस्यमयी पिलर की गुत्थी सुलझाने की कोशिश की तो क्या हुआ? ये जानने से पहले आइए लेपाक्षी मंदिर के इतिहास पर नजर डालते हैं। रामायण में दिए गए उल्लेख के अनुसार जब रावण माता सीता का हरण कर लंका ले जा रहा था, तब जटायु ने सीता माता को रावण के चंगुल से बचाने के लिए रावण से युद्ध किया। जटायु बुरी तरह घायल होकर गिर गए। जब राम इस जगह पर आए तो उन्होंने जटायु को मूर्छित अवस्था में देखा और कहा, ले पक्षी, यानी उठो पक्षी। इस तरह इस मंदिर का नाम लेपाक्षी पड़ा। इस जगह की महत्ता को समझते हुए 16वीं सदी में विजयनगर के राजा अच्युत देव राय के विश्वास पात्र खजांची वीरूपन्ना और उनके भाई वीरन्ना ने इस मंदिर के निर्माण का काम शुरू कराया। मुख्य मंदिर के ठीक सामने ये है नाट्य मंडप। इसमें कुल 70 खंबे हैं। इस नाट्य मंडप के उत्तर पूर्वी कोने में यही है वो रहस्यमयी पिलर। 8 फीट लंबा ये पिलर जो जमीन से लगभग आधा इंच ऊपर है। लेकिन हैरानी इस बात की है कि खुद जमीन पर नहीं टिके होने के बावजूद इस पिलर पर पूरा मंदिर टिका हुआ है। अंग्रेजों ने इस रहस्यमयी आर्किटेक्चर की गुत्थी सुलझाने के लिए सन 1902 में अंग्रेज इंजीनियर हैमिल्टन को छानबीन के लिए भेजा। हैमिल्टन ने जैसे ही एक लोहे की छड़ को इस खंबे के नीचे डालकर पिलर को खिसकाने की कोशिश की तो बाकी पिलर्स भी अपनी जगह से खिसकने लगे, जिसकी वजह से हैमिल्टन को अपनी छानबीन तुरंत रोकनी पड़ी। और ये रहस्य आज भी रहस्य ही है। लेपाक्षी मंदिर के प्रांगण में यह कल्याण मंडप है, जिसका निर्माण अधूरा रह गया। इस मंडप के पीछे भी एक रोचक कहानी है। कहते हैं कि कुछ मंत्रियों ने राजा अच्युत देव राय से यह शिकायत कर दी कि वीरूपन्ना मंदिर के निर्माण में अवैध रूप से राज खजाने का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। और इस शिकायत के बाद राजा ने आदेश दिया कि वीरूपन्ना की दोनों आंखें निकाल ली जाएं। जब वीरूपन्ना तक ये बात पहुंची तो उन्हें बेहद दुख हुआ कि राजा बिना जांच पड़ताल के इस आरोप को सच कैसे मान बैठे। वीरूपन्ना ने तभी खुद से अपनी दोनों आंखें निकाली और सामने की दीवार पर दे मारी। कहते हैं रक्त के ये 2 निशान इसी बात की गवाही देते हैं। वैसे लेपाक्षी मंदिर कई अन्य मामलों में भी काफी दिलचस्प है, जैसे कि मंदिर से 200 मीटर की दूरी पर स्थित ये नंदी की मूर्ति एक ही पत्थर को तराशकर बनाई गई है। इस नंदी की मूर्ति की ऊंचाई 15 फीट और चौड़ाई 27 फीट है। ये नंदी की अब तक की सबसे बड़ी प्रतिमा है। लेपाक्षी मंदिर की दीवारों पर बने म्यूरल्स यानी भित्ति चित्र भारतीय चित्रकला इतिहास के नायाब नमूने हैं, जो विश्व प्रसिद्ध है। अब जब आप लेपाक्षी मंदिर के बारे में इतना कुछ जान ही चुके हैं, तो धार्मिक, सांस्कृतिक और वास्तुकला के इस नमूने को खुद निहारने के लिए आंध्र प्रदेश के अनंतपुर का एक बार तो रुख जरूर कीजिए।
Incredible India.
Onri.
Raja, Raja, I'm Charan. Narrow. Panamarthi narrow, Raja. You laundry. Yeah. Hey, where are you going? Narrow. This part. Bro.
Hey. பாஸாது பண்ணி போடுங்க சார்.
முதல்ல பால் கேரி பண்ணியா சும்மா கரெக்டாக தான் ப்ரோ போச்சு.
ரிஷிபையா இங்கே உட்காருங்க.
ப்ரோ ஏ பால் பாஸ் பண்ணுங்கடா டேய், என்னடா பண்றீங்க?
எந்திரிக்க சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ.
வாடா.
After a blistering start, 5 balls 12 on the board, and that's an aggressive side. Early signs of aggressive sixer Sinu is patched all over the ground. Trying to get a single off the first ball, will get it, but comfortably in the end.
ஒரு பால் இருக்கு.
One
ஓவர்
ball
ஓவர்.
is clean for now.
Bowler name?
Hey, bowler name. Sir, bowler name Tolkapian.
Okay. வாங்கியாச்சு.
Ready? Pick up பண்ணுங்க.
Ready, sir?
Fast bowler. Bowled the second over as well. Starts off with the delivery outside. Just gone past the fielder. Big chase for him. He wins it eventually. Good throw as well.
ரெண்டு ரன் மூணா சார் 3 runs.
Gold Cups. Outside off stump delivery this time. The ball has pitched straight back to the bowler. Poor shot selection. Good thing by the bowler to pitch that up. Ball slightly back of the length, going across the line and playing it straight back to the bowler. First wicket goes down.
அந்த தம்பி வந்து என்கிட்ட பங்களாதேஷ் பத்தி கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தாப்புல அதை சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன், அதனால தான் அதை கவனிக்கிறேன், வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை.
New batter name? New batter Ganesan.
நோட்டட்மா.
Ganeshan is the number 3 batter. Has to play his part. Kapian has picked up the first wicket. It's going down the leg. Not slightly interested in going upstairs.
DR's review for LBW.
Point. Effective corner.
On-field decision.
It was playing, yes, but looked like from the first side it was going down the leg. Vellore had other thoughts. A wicket here will give them a lot of momentum. The batter has shuffled. This could be touch and go here.
It's going down leg, not out.
Oh, umpire has clear plans and has made his mind
Sir, I'm on a screen.
to make a decision here.
Last na.
In time,
இப்படி retain ஆகும்.
willing to listen with that.
Obi.
So one more than a balls remaining.
2 more ma.
Beautiful delivery. Extra pace on that one. In the caught by surprise. Down the leg side on it, and will go for a boundary. Thickish outside edge, taking it to the box. And the best of deliveries, just had enough pad, and that's exactly what he got.
ஓடுதானே
With that, the over comes to an end. 2 goals, 21 for 1.
Same bowler.
Noted.
Field ready, Lotto bhai. Vellore. Podum.
Sixer Sinu comes back to bowl his second over. Defensive side need to find his rhythm and bowl at much better areas. The batter has other plans. He has played that straight down the ground. Oh, as well. And I think the batter has made back to his
செக் பண்ணு
ground.
செக் பண்ணு சார் அம்பையர் ரிவ்யூ ஃபார் ரன் அவுட் செக் ஆன் ஃபீல்ட் டெசிஷன் நாட் அவுட் செக்கிங்
Decision made. Not out near.
சார் ஸ்க்ரீன்
Naveen screen.
So Sinu trying to make the comeback. He needs to bowl at obvious.
ஒன்றி
It's a big heat and field distance boundary. This was a little in foot.
Over.
ஓவர்
After 3 overs, 32.
332.
32 சார் நெக்ஸ்ட் bowler வாங்க ரெடியா சார் குயிக்கா சார் ரெடி சார்
Copy and bowler, huh?
சேம் bowler சார் சேம் bowler தொல்காப்பியன்
Another big shot. And it will definitely go the way to the boundary ropes. Runs keep on flowing here at Vellore. They're taking the charge back to the bowlers. And the bowlers are out of answers here. First it was Surendra, now Ganeshan also has joined the party. Already going at over 10. And they need to find a way to break down this partnership. Missed timing on all. Oh, that's poor fielding effort. That's the last thing you want to see when your bowlers are going and getting hit for runs. You want to see a poor fielding effort.
White ball.
It's a wide delivery on the leg side. Again straight to the fielder. Down the ground. Hit that really hard. There is protection in the lead, so will be only a single.
Over.
Over. Rajkumar. Sir, bowler name Rajkumar.
Over score சொல்லுங்க.
பார்த்ததுமா
Another big shot. As he found the gap, Hesse. Beautiful. Beautiful from the. This is just carnage. This is what you call taking the back bowling side.
சுபியா.
And they're making real tough time for the in fact the bowling side.
சரி உட்காருங்க ரிஷிபையா. ரிஷிபையா.
power on 16
And shot flowing really fast here. Hit back, bounce and all. And that yes, so it's at boundaries. Tough outing this for the bowler. Well, it's not going his way.
Surrender தான்.
Definitely not going his way.
தேங்க்ஸ் பா.
சொல்கிறேன் டோர் முடிஞ்சிச்சு.
Again, place it to the fielder. This time he'll get a dot ball. Another good looking shot. Big shot again. But this time no timing. But what an over this has been. 40 coming off it. Another expensive one for the bowling side. Wonderful one for the batting side.
சார்
5 gone. Royal CC 55 for 1.
நைஸ் சார்.
ஓ 10 இல்லை, 5 ஞாபகத்தில் சொல்கிறேன்.
சார் ஸ்கோர் சொல்றீங்களா?
அருணா
555.
55.
உள்ள வந்து கிஷோர்.
மொபைல் தராரு போல.
ஆ
மொபைல் தராரு.
ஏன் என்னாச்சு?
அது சாப்பிட போவாரு.
அப்படி சொல்லுவாங்க. நான் கொடுத்துறேன். நீ சொல்லி முன்னாடி சொல்லி தான் வந்து வாங்கிட்டு வந்திருப்பேன். 555.
சீனுவா? சொல்றாங்க. சுரேந்தர் 37.
டேய்
So we are into the last over of the power play. Sixer Sinu, even after getting hit for so many runs, still has a lot of faith and belief in himself that he could perhaps try and get a wicket. Always good to have that confidence. Big swing and a miss. Again, place it. The fielder's hands will get a single, and after this, the field restrictions are over. Field can be spread out, so the batting team can actually also look for ones and twos every now and then. As the bowling team is concerned, they need wicket. They need wicket coming really fast. Well, that's a good one. As we were talking about the need of wickets, they gets one. In the end, it is the set batter Surendra who has to walk back after making an early impact. Oh boy, he'll be disappointed. And sixer Sanu has got his man. It's a good catch in the air. Never easy. Ball was always moving away from him, but he made sure he grabbed that to perfection. Second wicket goes down. Both the openers are back in the hut.
வாங்க
வா 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 நீ பாருங்க இந்த ஓவர் போட்டு போயிடலாம் டேய் நல்லா பேசி நல்லா ஆடுறான்டா இதுவே அவன் விஜய் தப்பா ஆட்டான் நான் வேகமாக போடுன்னு ஆட்டான் முதல்ல நான் பால் ஸ்லோவாக போட்டேன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓவர் என்ன
பட்டர் ஃபாஸ்ட் ஆறீங்களா
ரெடி 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 குயிக்கா மூவ் பண்ணுங்க ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் ரெடி ஏய் குயிக்கா பண்ணுங்க உங்களுக்கு டைம் இல்ல
நீ அருண் உள்ள வந்துரு அருண் அருண் உள்ள
பேட்டர் நேம்
ரெடி ரெடி ரெடி
2 more
வேகமா போயா ராஜு ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா வர வெளியே போயிடு
A good comeback by sixer Sinu. Well, he has actually made an impact by finally picking up the wicket in his third. It's proving to be so expensive. But a great comeback over this run rate, still about 10. Plays it straight to the covers fielder.
ஓவர்
Won't get
ஓவர்
around. We are done with the power
6:59
play. 6 gone. It's 59 for 2.
என்ன கடை
$6.59
And at the bowling change, Elango, the leg spinner, has been brought into the attack. Starts off with a good delivery, decent delivery, and starts to the dot. Another good shot. Straight to the fielders. The fielders are spread out. They'll get a single very easily there. Another delivery down the leg side. He has got bat on it. He has got enough bat on it.
White ball. சாண மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு பிச்சாங்க. Wide bro. Sorry sir. Boundary.
Shot. Beautiful
3 more
shot.
to go. 3 more.
ஆமா 3 more.
Big shot. Beautiful pickup shot on that occasion. Take it straight down the ground. A lot of work for that fielder. Can't cut that off. He does well in the end. We'll just have to wait
Over.
for the umpire signal.
Bowler name?
Ready batter. Bowler coming item out to you.
It's a good-looking shot through the onside. And that's it straight to the fielder there. It'll only be a single, but a good little partnership building between these two. Again, that's been hit straight to the fielder. 71 on the board after 7 overs. They've got runs. Beautiful delivery. Just missing the stumps there. I think it was an inside edge, perhaps. Again, place it towards long on. Gets a single there. Beautiful. Beautiful from Vinod. Just his first over and he's found his line and length more on.
Over.
Over. 873.
That's the end of that over. A good one from the bowler. 8 gone. It's 73 for 2.
Eight 73.
Again, hit back to the bowler. Ilango has been expensive of his first. Gave away 11 runs. Now quickly need to come back and produce from wicket-taking spell. He has taken the wicket. He's broken the bails. He'll have to walk back. Could you believe it?
The umpire agreed
That's
for
such a missile.
sorry sir, stumping. On-field decision, not out. நான் என்ன பார்க்க இதாங்கடா
எந்த ஊர் நல்லா நீ பாஷே கோயம்புத்தூர் ஈரோடா
நான் சேலம்ண்ணா
சேலம்
ஆமாம்
அவங்களாம்
அவர் மதுரை இவர் சென்னை
இங்கே தான் இருக்கீங்களா
ஆமாம்
ஃபுல்லாக நீங்கள் தான் பார்த்துருக்கு கிரவுண்ட் எல்லாமே
Well, you have to have some part of your feet behind the line. That looks pretty close to me. Don't know what the umpire has in mind.
அவங்களாம் போட்டான் ஸ்டூடியோப்பா
டெசிஷன் வந்துருச்சா எங்களுக்கு தெரியாத நாட்
Just
அவுட் இல்லையா
wait for the umpire signal. I think it's a goner here. It's touch and go here.
We have a decision for you. The batsman is not out. He can signal. I'll tell you when you are on the screen.
Yeah, he's made up his mind. It's even not out. As you can see, there is not enough conclusive evidence to overturn. That's exactly the reason why they're going on with the on-field. For a moment, I thought that it was clean bowled and came to realize that it was not.
Oh, 3 more, huh?
A
Yeah, 3
boundary to
more.
follow all the drama that just unfolded. That's brilliant. That's it straight down the ground.
Two more.
Again, a big shot. This time he'll get a boundary.
Yeah, one more.
That's such a great hit. Runs keep on coming here, and that's a very good sign for the batting side. They'll definitely enjoy things. If runs keep on coming thick and fast.
Wow.
$984.
9. 84, huh? 84.
984.
The big shot. Don't bother running there. That's a boundary.
பவுண்டரி தானே?
From the time it left his willow, it had boundary written all over it. And that's such a good edge. Wonderfully played. Again, toast up delivery, just missed. A good connection there. Ganeshan at one end is making an impact. Sadish Lakshman has to quickly realize that he has to make a good contribution. Don't let the pressure sunk on Sadish. Good catch there. Slow and sluggish innings from Sadish comes to an end. It was a do or die situation for him. He just had to go for that shot because pressure was building on his side. He's not able to find the boundaries or time the ball well. Now has to pay his price. Another one goes down. Third wicket for the bowling side.
அடா தான் இருக்கு. பேட்டரி இன்னும் வரலையா?
பேட்டர் ஃபர்ஸ்டா வாங்க.
பேட்ஸ்மேன் சீக்கிரம் வாங்க சார். எவ்வளோ நேரம் சார்? சார் குயிக்கா வாங்க. நேரம் பாட கம்ப்யூட்டர். எவ்வளோ சொன்னா என்ன ப்ரோ? இப்படிதான் சொல்ல தான் முடியும். சொல்லிட்டு தானே இருக்கோம். சொன்னால் கேட்கணும். கேட்கலாம் தூக்கிட்டு தான் வரணும்.
நியூ பேட்டர் நேம்.
சார் ஃபீல்டர்ஸ்லாம் மூவ் பண்ணுங்க. என்ன
நியூ பேட்டர் நேம். அசோகா. சார் அசோகா. அசோக்.
You better Oxford on the center. He will be at the striker's end. He's in the last ball of the 10th over. Madan, who's a player, he has got a century to showcase. Tossed up again. Lays it straight down the ground. Will get a single. Good bit of fielding down there.
ஓவர். 10 டன்.
Ten gone. So we are into the next 10, the last 10 overs of the first innings. We've got 90 on the board, so the batting team will definitely look to get a total of 200 or perhaps more than that. That's likely in cards with these two batters out there, especially. Ganeshan batting on 38 from just 24. He'll be their main man. He'll have a lot of responsibility to take his team to a big one. Good fielding effort. Wicketkeeper fumbles. The attacker fielder has done well, so won't be any extra run on that.
Ready, batter.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and has clipped the bails.
Oh, Ganesan.
That's an unplayable Yorker from Ravi. I wonder why he was not brought into the attack early on in the game. Because that's such a talk rushing Yorker. So difficult.
திருப்பி வைங்க.
Really difficult to get away with that. And Ganeshan gets out finally.
Batter name.
New batter, Ashoka.
Ready, sir, ready.
Left arm over. Bowler coming, left arm over. 4 more to come.
Played on the onside, offside. Left hand Ashok Diora is the new man in. Again, somebody to watch out for.
Not
Big
out,
shout,
not out.
massive shout. Umpire the least interested there. Will they go upstairs? Will they go for the referral? The wicketkeeper is not sure about that one, so not going upstairs.
Two more.
Ready, ready.
Looked. Yes. There goes another wicket. The batter can't believe his luck.
Over. வாங்க வாங்க. டக்குன்னு வாங்க சார்.
ரெடி சார், ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் மூவ் பண்ணுங்க குயிக்கா.
தொல்காப்பியன் சார் இந்தானவங்க.
94 for 4 after 11.
இல்லை தெரியும், நீங்கள் எப்படி நின்னீங்களா தெரியாதுன்னா
Tolkapian is back
ஒன்று நீங்கள் பேட் வச்சு இப்படி நிற்கலாம்,
as a wicket to showcase his talent.
இல்லைன்னா இப்படி நிற்கலாம். இங்கே பிளாக் பண்ணீங்களா தெரியாது. கேமரா பிளாக்
வேற நினைக்கிறேன் தெரியல. ரெடி சார்.
வெளியே நினைக்குவாங்க, பேட் வச்சுட்டு வெளியே நினைக்குவாங்க. bowler coming right arm over. Boundary.
Beautiful shot.
வாங்க என்னண்ணா.
நல்ல பால் வேஸ்டா போயிடுச்சு.
Big shot through the onside
Boundary.
and gets a boundary. That's a big heave from Madan. He'll get another boundary for that. Turning out to be a good little cameo from his side. 12 of 6, already striking at 200.
2-2.
வாங்க சார் வாங்க.
Last ball of the 12th over. Defended this time around. So another expensive over from Tolkapian. 11 coming off it. 12 gone. It's 105 for 4.
Same bowler.
Bowler name?
Ravi Kumar.
Ravi. Not 5.
That spin hit straight to the field. He'll perhaps get a single. He has got two. He has been brought back into the attack with
Faster, sir.
big shot. Huge heave on that one and gets the boundary.
Boundary.
That's what you get once you go past hard at the ball. Even an outside edge can take it to the boundary ropes. There's just a poor delivery from the bowler.
Ready.
Big shot straight to the fielder.
மூணு பால் இருக்கு.
Goes to the gap. Goes to backward third. Will be another single.
ரெண்டு பால் இருக்கு.
Devi again with a good over. This over has been slightly on the expensive side, yes. Oh, wicket. Another one finds a way to get back. That's kind of disappointing. After getting a solid start, just thrown away his wicket. Second time, he has just produced a gem of a Yorker. And that every time he bowls that one gets a reward. It was unplayable there, nothing to be so critical about the batter. It was a gem of a delivery. Half of the batter is back in the hut. Devi has been wonderful with the ball today. Mani, who played a good knock, a good part yesterday, has just walked down the center. Well, he'll have to do something good along with Ashok. Was just started to see the ball well. 4 of 6, yet to see some fireworks from his side. Coming on with a blue helmet is Mani. Played an eventful part in their game yesterday. Batted well. Will have to face a threat of Ravi of his final ball of the second over. 13th. Full toss. Plays that well. Is it in the gap? Fielded as well there. It was struck ferociously
Over.
as a fielder
Over.
defines the ball well. The over comes to an end. 13 gone, 116 for 5.
Ready. 13 116. 13.
Sir, 2 over shot, sir. Faster. Bowler name? Hariharan. Okay.
Ready. Fielders move பண்ணுங்க. Running போங்க.
Round.
Sir.
Batter change in bowling. Bowler coming right arm round to you.
Free.
14th over, Hariharan. Oh, it's a big sigh of relief here. I can't really believe why it was not overturned. Because that looked absolutely plumb to me. I don't see any reason why the TV umpire never had enough evidence to turn that decision. Disappointing from the bowlers and the fielding team's perspective. They've lost all their reviews now. And the swing and a miss. Just 3 runs of Hariharan's first over has been a very good one. Also a wicket chance. Good shot. Well fielded at covers. 14 gone, it's 120 for 5.
120. 14 completed.
Sino.
Move பண்ணுங்க sir.
Bowler coming right arm
120.
over. Batter. 14 done.
Ready.
White ball. Yeah.
Oh, that's touch and go, but it won't be out, it seems. Wicketkeeper again looks pretty convinced.
Review for run out check, sir. Original decision not out.
They'll go upstairs for a review, but looks
Okay, we will
safe
check
to
for you.
me. It's a good throw there. Not at this end, yes. As you can see, the wicketkeeper just comes in time. Good, solid collection, but is made back. Is made back well in time.
என்ன
Tracked his bat and dragged his bat pretty well there.
Decision not out.
It will be not out.
Stay with your decision not out. You are on the screen now.
And Stayers not out. Wicketkeeper got a bit carried away during that moment.
Not out, not out.
He won't reverse his decision. There is no review left. Sixer Sino has made a good comeback, we can say, because his first 2 overs were really expensive. This one from Money plays it towards long off, will only be a single. Well, they've got a good platform now. They need to accelerate in terms of getting runs. They need to
Sir, over hai
try and get at least 10 runs from every over here. Current run rate is 8.41, which is pretty good. That's plum. That's absolutely plum in front. It looks pretty close. Looks really close. Will they go upstairs? Just having a word and they're going upstairs. Because they've got to reviews Royals. They're taking their
Main
luxury.
review for LBW.
The comeback
Concentration.
is as free
Out.
from Sinu. After going for plenty in his first 2 overs, he kept faith
I think you know the rule.
on himself.
Logout la review edunga.
He's made an impact. That's
Solluங்க.
plum in front. Don't even bother having a second thought about that. You're always in trouble if you're going to put your bat like that in your way. That's just a bizarre technique to get runs. Just need to get bat on ball every now and then. I think he needs to work on his technique before coming and trying to make an impact in the next game. It's really poor footwork, and that's absolutely plum in front.
You don't have to change. You have no reason to change your decision. That's out.
That will be out. Just wait for the umpire signal. Yes, he signals that one. So 6th wicket goes down. Now they have a chance of maybe perhaps taking all the wickets down into sticking them under low total. Humanin is Naga, somebody
Bowler coming
who
right above.
came
One more to come.
up the batting order yesterday.
Yeah.
Made sure that this is his spot. He needs to bat a bit low the order. And starts off with a pretty unconvincing shot. He might get 2 runs for that. So off the mark. Inside edge, 2 runs.
One more. But don't run on the wicket. Don't run on the wicket.
By giving a fair warning to the player to be cautious about running through the pitch. Again, a good delivery from Srinu. He finishes off
First.
with a wonderful spell. Contributions from Surendra, Ganeshan and Matan, taking them to
Run step
125
okay. Run step.
after 15. 5 more overs still left. They'll be looking at something close to 170, 175. At the same time, the bowling team can actually try and get all the remaining 4 wickets within these respective overs. So they have the outer edge. Swing and swings hard. Wrist protection in the deep. Money has been out there in the center for a while, trying to go for big shots. Just need to find the gaps. Place that shot in the air.
Boundary.
That will go to the boundary ropes. Yes. So finally a boundary going in the way of Royals Cricket Club. And it's just come from that man, Manu. Beautiful delivery, change of pace. Doing the trick. Hariharan executing his variations really well here. The good looking shot. Wonderful presentation of the bat there.
Not out.
In wild swing. Hasn't been given out, but hasn't been given as a wide. So perhaps no harm delivery there, but a dot ball. Another shot that's been played in the gap. And he'll get a boundary.
Boundary.
Second boundary of the over. This turns out to be an expensive one. 10 runs coming off it.
Over.
16 gone. They've got 135 for the loss of 6.
Sixteen 135.
இல்ல இல்ல ஒரு 2 ஸ்டெப் அலோவ் பண்ணலாம். அதுக்கு மேல இல்ல அது ரூல் கிடையாது. சரி இளங்கோ.
Ready.
Faster. Bowler coming, right arm over batter.
Ilango bowls it wide outside off. Naga had to fetch it. They'll get 2 runs. It's really good running between the wickets. And perhaps get more than that. That might go to the boundary rope as well. So 6 runs it will be. Oh, that will definitely hurt the Ilango. That was a poor delivery, deserved the treatment. The fielder did well to cut that off. But look at what the wicket-keeper was doing over there. There's just really poor, really bad presence of mind from the man behind the stumps. Again, a big shot. But this time, no timing. So Naga
Catch
comes to an end. He makes
Sino.
a good little contribution and gets dismissed for 14.
எவ்வளவு விக்கெட் போயிட்டு இருக்கு? 7.
Batter name.
பேட்டர் இன், வாங்க வாங்க ஃபீல்டர்ஸ்.
சரி அப்படியே இல்லை ஃபீல்டர் ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் சீக்கிரம் வாங்க.
மணி சார்.
142 already on the board.
Bowler coming right arm over.
Good
3 more
shot
to
on
come.
this, Richard. Nowhere has just come. Let go. Need to try and attack the stumps. Try and catch the wicket once again. Fielder and the bowler definitely not happy. The bowler is definitely not happy with that fielding effort. 16.4, 144 for 7. They should try and wrap things up here. Good delivery, swing and a miss. Richard with the dot pull. Most of the bowlers bowled has picked up a wicket. It's a quicker delivery this time. Well read by the batter.
Over.
So they will get a single off the last ball. 17 gone. 145 for 7 it is.
bowler name
ஹரிஹரன்.
145
17 145.
ready ready ready.
Into the 18th. Straight down the ground. They'll definitely look for 2. But will have to get satisfied with a single there. Surprised why their best bowler hasn't bowled the entire quarter of 4 overs. Even if he bowls the next one, he can only bowl 3. Here, that man on the frame has done an incredible job today, yet never got rewarded.
Boundary.
Big shot. You saw that coming. Has produced a boundary. That's a wonderful pickup shot. Big shot. Beautifully picked up.
Over.
That will be the end of 18. It's 152 for 7.
152
ரவிக்குமார். Left arm over.
bowler name
ரவிக்குமார். ரவிக்குமார். Bowler coming left arm over. Yeah.
Ravi.
Missed on that occasion. Again, we were talking about Ravi, how good he was he won't get the chance to finish his quarter of 4. That's really disappointing. And players like Sinu has bowled for overs. Talented lads, talented chaps like Ravi not getting the entire quarter of 4 is a contrast, a lot of contrast. And that's unbelievable. A lot of things happened in the field of cricket, and sometimes it's a bit uphill. That's a good shot. That's been played in the gap as well.
Fielder,
There will be a boundary. Yes, indeed. Well, I seriously believe that they haven't used the best of Ravi because he is a mighty contender to pick up wickets, has got a lethal Yorker. Can always trouble the batter. 156 for 7 it is. They've got a big total on the board. Heavy bowling the penultimate one. Pressure will be on him. Full toss. Mistimed it. Oh, almost pulled a blinder there. Almost pulled a blinder. That's really good fielding effort. Could have been just the catch of the tournament if he just pulled that in time. I think with that he has also injured himself. To be careful when you're diving in grounds like this, which are pretty hard surfaces and not ideal for those kind of acrobatic fielding efforts. It was such a great one, putting his body on the line.
அப்படியே வெளில போயிட்டு ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்துங்க
100 on 100 for the effort. Look at that. There is eyes on the ball all the way. Just got it and then went down as he approached the ground. He would have hurt his hand pretty bad there. It was an incredible effort. But whilst doing so, that's a rough fall on his left shoulder, and that's definitely gonna hurt.
இந்தாண்ட வந்துருங்க.
ரெடி
Again hit towards mid wicket. It was an acrobatic effort, 100 on 100 effort from the fielder there. But during that process, he might have just injured himself. It was a very rough fall. And so that he's not seriously injured. Another Yorker, but this time outside off. Will get a single easily. So 19 gone. 161 for 7.
161
5 minutes லேட் வந்துருங்க.
இளங்கோவா
இளங்கோ
ரெடி பண்ணுங்க சார்
ஒன் ஷாட். இல்ல உங்க பேட்டே உள்ள வரல. ஆமா இங்க வச்சார்.
ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர்
First 2 balls he has done well. The decision to give a spinner last over just has got 2 runs so far. This time a much quicker delivery again worked on the onside. Fielder will cut it off quite easily in the end. So 3 balls, 3 runs. Decision seemed to have paid off. Lango has been on the expensive side today, 35 against him. And they get to 170 here. The quicker delivery, they've done the first one really hard. Try and get back for 2.
2 more.
Oh, just happy with that single. Money is telling, alright, I'll just take the charge by myself and try and hit a boundary of the next 2 balls. Good confidence from the young man. But he missed out on that. Completely missed out on that. Will be 1 base. Yes, signaled base. Pretty hard on the wicketkeeper there. There's nothing much he could do with that. Is it straight to the bowler? Oh, I think they've run a single. Somehow managed to get one. So it's 167 on the board after 20 overs. And once Hurricanes come into bat, they require 168 from their 20-over quota. We're just heading to a short break. We'll be back with the run chase.
Incredible India. Incredible India.
आंध्र प्रदेश के अनंतपुर जिले में स्थित ये विशाल और अद्भुत मंदिर लेपाक्षी मंदिर के नाम से मशहूर है, जहां भगवान वीरभद्र की आराधना के साथ ही दूर दूर से लोग मंदिर के एक हिस्से में छत से झूलते इस पिलर को भी देखने आते हैं, जिस पर इस मंदिर की पूरी मजबूती टिकी है। लेकिन क्या आप जानते हैं कि जब एक अंग्रेज इंजीनियर ने इस रहस्यमयी पिलर की गुत्थी सुलझाने की कोशिश की तो क्या हुआ? ये जानने से पहले आइए लेपाक्षी मंदिर के इतिहास पर नजर डालते हैं। रामायण में दिए गए उल्लेख के अनुसार जब रावण माता सीता का हरण कर लंका ले जा रहा था, तब जटायु ने सीता माता को रावण के चंगुल से बचाने के लिए रावण से युद्ध किया। जटायु बुरी तरह घायल होकर गिर गए। जब राम इस जगह पर आए तो उन्होंने जटायु को मूर्छित अवस्था में देखा और कहा, ले पक्षी, यानी उठो पक्षी। इस तरह इस मंदिर का नाम लेपाक्षी पड़ा। इस जगह की महत्ता को समझते हुए 16वीं सदी में विजयनगर के राजा अच्युत देव राय के विश्वास पात्र खजांची वीरूपन्ना और उनके भाई वीरन्ना ने इस मंदिर के निर्माण का काम शुरू कराया। मुख्य मंदिर के ठीक सामने ये है नाट्य मंडप। इसमें कुल 70 खंबे हैं। इस नाट्य मंडप के उत्तर पूर्वी कोने में यही है वो रहस्यमयी पिलर। 8 फीट लंबा ये पिलर जो जमीन से लगभग आधा इंच ऊपर है। लेकिन हैरानी इस बात की है कि खुद जमीन पर नहीं टिके होने के बावजूद इस पिलर पर पूरा मंदिर टिका हुआ है। अंग्रेजों ने इस रहस्यमयी आर्किटेक्चर की गुत्थी सुलझाने के लिए सन 1902 में अंग्रेज इंजीनियर हैमिल्टन को छानबीन के लिए भेजा। हैमिल्टन ने जैसे ही एक लोहे की छड़ को इस खंबे के नीचे डालकर पिलर को खिसकाने की कोशिश की तो बाकी पिलर्स भी अपनी जगह से खिसकने लगे, जिसकी वजह से हैमिल्टन को अपनी छानबीन तुरंत रोकनी पड़ी। और ये रहस्य आज भी रहस्य ही है। लेपाक्षी मंदिर के प्रांगण में यह कल्याण मंडप है, जिसका निर्माण अधूरा रह गया। इस मंडप के पीछे भी एक रोचक कहानी है। कहते हैं कि कुछ मंत्रियों ने राजा अच्युत देव राय से यह शिकायत कर दी कि वीरूपन्ना मंदिर के निर्माण में अवैध रूप से राज खजाने का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। और इस शिकायत के बाद राजा ने आदेश दिया कि वीरूपन्ना की दोनों आंखें निकाल ली जाएं। जब वीरूपन्ना तक ये बात पहुंची तो उन्हें बेहद दुख हुआ कि राजा बिना जांच पड़ताल के इस आरोप को सच कैसे मान बैठे। वीरूपन्ना ने तभी खुद से अपनी दोनों आंखें निकाली और सामने की दीवार पर दे मारी। कहते हैं रक्त के ये 2 निशान इसी बात की गवाही देते हैं। वैसे लेपाक्षी मंदिर कई अन्य मामलों में भी काफी दिलचस्प है। जैसे कि मंदिर से 200 मीटर की दूरी पर स्थित ये नंदी की मूर्ति एक ही पत्थर को तराशकर बनाई गई है। इस नंदी की मूर्ति की ऊंचाई 15 फीट और चौड़ाई 27 फीट है। ये नंदी की अब तक की सबसे बड़ी प्रतिमा है। लेपाक्षी मंदिर की दीवारों पर बने म्यूरल्स यानी भित्ति चित्र भारतीय चित्रकला इतिहास के नायाब नमूने हैं जो विश्व प्रसिद्ध हैं। अब जब आप लेपाक्षी मंदिर के बारे में इतना कुछ जान ही चुके हैं तो धार्मिक, सांस्कृतिक और वास्तुकला के इस नमूने को खुद निहारने के लिए आंध्र प्रदेश के अनंतपुर का एक बार तो रुख जरूर कीजिए।
Incredible India.
ना कोई हो कर का, ना कोई पैसे वाला, नाचेंगे सब मिल के, जीजा हो या साला.
Canes need 168. Is definitely a good total on board. Going to be an interesting run chase this. So let's wait and find out how things go over here. I think we have a little bit of a light issue. Let's hope it's not affecting the batters or anyone involved in the game. Has been played into the gap. Good effort in the field. Keeps it down for just a single. Had to fetch it, but will be a wide this time. Openers need to make use of the power play. Chasing 167. You need to have a good foundation, a solid foundation. Again, a big heave. Not a good connection there. Good delivery, soft hands. Will not get a single. Or perhaps will get. Another good looking shot, but straight to the fielder there. Played in the gap. We'll get a boundary, first boundary. Kickstart the proceedings pretty well. It's such a glorious knock. Brilliant piece of timing on that occasion. And gets a boundary.
Over.
One over, 7 runs.
That's the end of over number 1. It's 7 for now.
Completed 7.
ஏய் பால் எடுக்குது.
Boundary.
Another beautiful looking shot. We'll get a boundary for that.
So ball பாருங்க.
Lynch. Eleven for 1 after 1.2 overs. They've got a boundary. Ashok, the left arm batter, is bowling the new ball. Goes and bowls a Yorker. Bowls it pretty well.
3 more.
With a swing and a miss. Missed that completely. Clean swing and a miss. 2 overs comes to an end.
Boundary.
A beautiful looking shot. Third over under the belt. 16 for none. It is a wide delivery.
Boundary.
Gained. Played on the onside. Back-to-back boundaries here. Runs keep on flowing. Pradeep is having a tough time with the ball. Is proving to be expensive today. Bowled a decent enough first over, but this time is taken for plenty. Credit to that man Shivashankar doing all the mighty talk with the bat. Again, the wicket has been taken. That's how you respond to adversities. That's just brilliant. Brilliant piece of response from Pradeep
Batter
Pandya.
first வாங்க.
And he has got his man. Incredible here. Incredible, truly incredible work. It was almost like an unplayable delivery. Spot on. Yes. The old-fashioned toe-crushing Yorker. The batter had no clue whatsoever. Set batter departs. First wicket goes down.
ரெடி சார் ரெடி சார். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வாங்க பேட்டர். உங்களுக்கு தான் லேட் ஆகும். நியூ பேட்டர் நேம். நியூ பேட்டர் தொல்காப்பியன். பால்ஸ் ரிமைனிங் 2 தானே.
Ball remaining 2.
ரெடி ரெடி பேட்டர். Bowler coming right arm over. 2 more to come. ஓவர். ரெடி ரெடி, அடுத்த பவுலர் வாங்க, குயிக்கா வாங்க.
A very good comeback from Pradeep. After going for runs, he has picked up the important wicket of Shivashankar. 3 gone, it's 21 for 1. Oh, another one goes down. Again, it's clean bowled. Now with both of the openers back in the hut, the bowling team is having a merry time, a short time. Again, it's that Yorker. It has been really effectful. The foolish delivery this time around. Laying across the line and gets his man. Second wicket goes. Stoke gets a wicket.
Bowler coming right arm over, 5 more to come.
What a beautiful shot to start your innings. Very well played this time. It's been hit straight to the fielder. Will get runs. Will get runs. Again, what's happening here? Wickets are going down all of a sudden, and this seems like a very tough run chase for the Hurricanes. New batter will have to actually try and get some runs as early as possible and get them out of their mystery. Wickets are going down, and wickets are going down cheaply to the batting side. They've lost 3. This looks all of a sudden a very tough run chase for the Hurricanes. We know the Anraj Kumar, 2 new batters out there in the center, will have a huge responsibility to make a comeback and to build a steady partnership here. Continue to attack the stumps. Yes, Ashok Diera. Solid shot there.
2 more.
Again attacking the stumps, fuller delivery. Straight to the fielder, won't get a single. What an over this is turning out to be from Ashok. Just 1 run and 2 wickets with 1 ball left. He has the chance to make it 3. And this one, that will be a rare feat in the tournament. No bowler previously has done that. So all eyes will be on this man, Ashok. I think he's just messed up with his run up there. Will have to get back to his starting line. Is he going to go for another top crushing Yorker? Oh, gets his man. Would you believe it? Just escaped a misery there. Brilliant bowling from Ashok Diora. Full gone, it's 22 for 3. Fuller delivery, no timing. Pradeep has been good. Pradeep has also picked up a wicket. Gave away some crucial runs, but made an incredible comeback by picking up a wicket. Now with 2 new batters out there in the center, pressure will be.
Boundary.
Oh, another boundary. Boundaries keep on coming every now and then, but the problem is they've lost 3 wickets, and these two will definitely need to stick to a partnership. Please bat around for a few more overs. And the good looking shot that's been played in the gap. Beautiful flick of the wrist there. Back to back boundaries. We know this turning the tide and turning the heat on. And he's there not to just waste his time, he's there to make an impact. And that reflects really well on his shots. Again, played on the up. Good piece of fielding. It has resulted in an overthrow. The fielder has done well, I believe. Oh, what have you done, the batter? It's the third batter who is just getting, in fact, the fourth batter who is just getting dismissed in the same old fashion. The bowling team is making an incredible comeback here. Oh, again a top crushing Yorker playing across the line, and that man has got his second wicket, Pradeep. Giving an additional over to him inside the power play has worked. 5 gone, it's 32 for 4. Five gone, 32 for 4. Rajesh Neymar has got such a colorful profile picture. Seems like he's a big Nicolas Puran fan and also a huge fan of Neymar, it seems. Oh, that's a big shot. Straight to the fielder, hasn't got the timing all right. Rajesh will be at the non-striker's end. It's Vinod facing Velu. Again, work that on the onside. Might get a boundary because of the field restrictions. Yes, he will. Vinod trying to pull a comeback. Trying to give a fighting chase here. Gets a boundary. And turning out to be a good little cameo from his side. Just need to continue what he has done so far. Again, that's been played up in the air. Will that go all the way for a maximum? Yes, it effortlessly does. Wow, what are we witnessing here? Once we just thought the game was slipping away from the Hurricanes, that man on screen is turning the tides. It will be a boundary, all right, but what a shot. It was a poor delivery, but not taking anything away from the batting masterclass of that man out there, Vinod. Kane worked on the onside. 9 runs already off Velu's first over. They should not let the momentum slip away. They've got 4 wickets. And now with the new batter out there in the center, it's their perfect chance to try and wrap things up. Perhaps get a few more wickets inside the initial overs.
Ready, sir. Wide ball.
Oh, that's a wide. I think the batter has shuffled across pretty far. That might be what the wicketkeeper is suggesting, but the umpire is convinced that it's a wide. Velu proves to be really expensive Big shout, massive shout, and up goes the finger. I think he's a goner there. He's not waiting for the review, or he is going to take the review. Finally, has taken it. That looked pretty plump.
Pre-review.
We'll wait for the referral.
இருக்கேன் இருக்கேன் சார்.
It's pitching in line. We'll go back a few frames. Just see how it goes. Yes, that's a perfect angle. Perfect frame. Good camera work there. Right broadcast team. Our ball is swinging in. He has shuffled across pretty far. Ooh. That's going to be a really difficult call for the third umpire because the ball is not clearly visible since the bowler has just come straight with his follow through. But it looks pretty convincing that's going to hit the stumps. It has just hit on the base of his pads. And there is absolutely no bat involved. And I don't think there is enough conclusive evidence for the TV umpire to reverse the decision. So might perhaps go on with the on-field call. That's out. Yeah, that's out to me. There's no second chance or second thought about that, Harshit. Since it's a foolish delivery that's just going to hit his toe end of his pads. And a Yorker, it's going to pitch in line, impact in line, and wickets hitting. It's going to be all 3 reds for me. Just need to have a confirmation. Yes, the umpire has raised his finger, and Vellore is now rewarded with a wicket. Half of the batters back in the hut, and the Nicholas Puran fan Rajesh Neymar can't make an impact, goes for a golden duck. At one end, we know this playing really well. It just needed ample support. But that's not exactly what has happened now. 42 for 5. We're in all sorts of trouble. Coming around the wicket. Again finds the block hole. But this time it has been clobbered by Sixer Sinu. As his name suggests, he's an explosive batter and starts his proceedings with a magnificent boundary. Powerful shot through the onside. Beg your pardon. Power play is done and dusted. 46 for 5 it is. They've got runs on the board, yes.
பட்டு எங்கன்னா போக போகுதுடா.
Satish Lakshman and the new bowler. We're done with the power play. We're done with the field restrictions. Sixers Renu can actually try and build a partnership with Vinod. He's playing really well at the other end. 47 for 5 it is. And you need 121 more. That's a big ask. Ball is up in the air. Will that fall safely? Yes, it does.
Boundary.
Another boundary, and with that, 50 brings up Hurricanes, and Sixers Reno is definitely one of the big Hurricanes in their side. Let's have a look at that shot. Look at that. Dances down the track and powerfully globers it over mid-wicket. Such a colossal hit, that one. Shows us the power he has got. He's trying to justify his name of Sixers Reno. Again dances down the track, but this time not timing. Goes straight down the ground for a single, but it's good batting from Sinu. He's turning the tide up at one end. Vinod has also made a profound impact. 19 of just 11. So this is a right batting pair which can do some destruction. They need to keep going. Already scored the boundary of the over, so Vinod decides to just step back and leave a ball outside off. That's not a bad one. Maybe the situation has forced him to try and be a little more cautious. Well, it's a bowler who has been unconscious now. That's a wide. Things like this happen in a cricket game, and a T20 has got such an unpredictable nature, and you can't write off any team, even if you're coming with big stars, big names, big brands, or with a small team.
ரெடி ரெடி அடுத்த
You
bowler வாங்க
can't just
குயிக்கா
write
வாங்க.
off anyone. 7 gone. It's 53 for 5. It's all about handling the pressure and bowling in the right areas. Yes, in the 50 over or a test game, the better team has their chances. But when it comes to a T20 game, you never know. That's the beauty of this small pocket version of dynamic game. Another change in bowling. We know where the non-striker said it's going to be Srinu facing another delivery. Again, you can see Naga bowling his first over. Brilliant pickup shot. Has it traveled the way it hasn't? They just got a bit carried away there. Thought it was going down for a maxim. Again played through the offside, but this time he'll get a boundary for that. Sixer Sinu is turning the tide on. With half of their batters back in the hut, you would have expected this to be more of a one-side game. Yes, there was Vino batting really well at one end, but he needed ample support. And look at who has come down and just toying with the bowlers. It's that man. He's Hurricane. He's a strong Hurricane, Sinu. Well, he may have a sweet name, but he has got no mercy when it comes to power hitting. You can actually be a little clever on the occasion because as what you have seen so far, he has danced down the track on a number of occasions, and if you just go for the change of pace, the off cutter, the leg cutter, that could actually trouble Sinu. And you have the probability of picking up a wicket as well. Again, big heave, but straight to the fielder. Fielder does well.
Over.
So 8 overs gone. It's 60 for 5. Going upstairs.
LBW on field
Not a referral. We'll just have a closer look at the replay as the third umpire takes his time to come up with a decision. Again, he shuffled across pretty hard. Might be going down the leg. I think it's going down the length because he has shuffled across pretty far and has come down a long way. So it's going to be tough to reverse the decision as the umpire does not have enough conclusive evidence to overturn. Yeah, he has shuffled across and come a long way down his marks. Might well be not out. Yes. Again, a big heave. There is a fielder there who does well. Keeps it down for just a single. Good piece of fielding. The man at deep mid. Again, a big swing. I think he'll get 2 runs, at least 1 run there. Yes, just a single.
Three. சார் நீங்கள் ஃபாலோ த்ரூவில் இப்படியே இருக்கீங்க. என்னோட வியூ பிளாக் பண்ணிட்டு இப்படி போயிருங்க.
Again, a big shot. Hasn't got the timing all right. A long chase for the wicket keeper who does brilliantly well in the end. Keeps it down for just 2. The required run rate is climbing and climbing really high.
அதனால என்ன
2 balls still left in the over. Sixer Sinu has to go for it. He has to play some big shots. He's got the ability. All eyes on him as he goes. Again, shimmies down the track. But this time there is a fielder who made a really bad collapse. That's unbelievable. Really unbelievable effort there. You can see everyone in the field are utterly disappointed. He had ample time in the world to come near the ball and settle himself for a good catch. Oh, that's just sloppy effort. Ordinary effort there from the fielder. We all thought for a while that Sixer Sinu will be back to the dugout. But he gets a life. Again, works it on the onside. Wicketkeeper cuts down the chase. An eventful over coming
வாங்க வாங்க அடுத்த bowler
from
நீங்க
Satish. Not so many runs. But there was a wicket chance that went begging. 9 gone and 65 for 5. Tenth over will be bowled by Naga. As you can see, he is really strong on the onside, but he has got absolutely no shot selection through the off. So if he could bowl a few good deliveries around that region outside off, at the 4th or 5th stem, you could actually try and get his wicket. Vinod has been off the strike for a long, long time now. Let's see if that has made any effect on him. He's played a good shot. Very good shot. He's dealing with 1s and 2s now. This batting pair will be the last hope for Hurricanes. If the bowling side can take up one more wicket, Royals will be so happy.
அவுட் சாட்டா
Again, that might as well as run to the boundary ropes. Yes, it does. Oh, I think it has just stopped
பவுண்டரியா
before reaching the ropes.
இல்லை இல்லைன்னு சொல்ற மாதிரி இருக்கு.
Oh, the boundary for Srinu again. His scorecard moves on to 23. Big shot. And great fielding effort there.
மணி சார்
Again, the ball is up in the air. Will that be a wicket? Fall shot.
என் change தானே.
It's not going their way in these overs. And see the look of disappointment in the wicketkeeper's face as it just fell short of that fielder. The required run rate is climbing a mile. It's a mountain to chase for the Hurricanes. Just will play with soft hands
Over.
and
End change. Faster,
won't get a
faster.
single. 10 gone. It's 72 for 5.
10:72.
And gone at 72 for 5. Momentum right now with the bowling side, but we know that Srinu has produced a healthy partnership, so that will give the batting side some sort of hope. Let's produce that the game goes on to the last wire and gets even more interesting from here. A few more runs quickly of the next few overs will give them an additional inch. Naga coming over the wicket, in fact around the wicket. I think it's a new bowler. Definitely not Naga, it's Richard. Who's just walked down the center. That's a poor ball. Really a mediocre delivery there from Richard, more like a warm-up one. They've used so many bowling options, and it's understandable when they want to pick up wickets. Much better delivery this time, straight down the ground. The gain falls short of the fielder. Sino is trying hard. He's not just there to knock around, he's there to try and win the game for his side. And that intent was visible from the ball number 1. He walked down the center. Right down the ground again. Goes down, and another chance goes down. Well, it's a slippery time in the field for the bowling side. He juggles the ball a few times in his hand and then drops it eventually. Was a tough chance. The ball was traveling at a good pace. Now easily works on the onside and gets a single. Current run rate just dipping below 7. And the required run rate has gone past 10. Big shot. You saw that coming. And you saw that coming all the way. That's a boundary. It's that man you see on the screen. Sixer 3-2. Turning the heat on.
Ready.
More like a one-hand baseball shot that just went the distance. You can set a feel for that kind of deliveries. It was really bad from Richard. Quite over altogether, only 6 runs coming off it. Again works on the onside and will still travel the way all the way to the boundary ropes. So this will turn out to be an expensive one. The required run rate
எக்ஸ்போலர் வாங்க
has
வாங்க
come down.
சார் நெக்ஸ்ட் பால் வாங்க
11 guns,
ப்ரோ
82
சீக்கிரமா
for 5.
கேப்டன் சீக்கிரமா சொல்லு.
It's a wide delivery. Drifting down the leg side, has to be careful. Madan has bowled. Another poor ball down the leg side. And this game is not done yet. What a shot. Whacked. Whacked and whacked hard for a boundary. Played with soft hands this time. Gets 2 runs. So 8 runs coming off the first 2 balls. That's a very good sign for the batting side. 78 from 52. This match is getting really close. As far as the Royals are concerned, they need wickets to break down this partnership. Somehow they need to find a way to pick up a wicket here. Both the batters are well set, and this has turned out to be a brilliant partnership between those two. Again, they've run the first one really hard. It will be happy with a single because you've got Sinu back on strike. Yeah, look at that partnership. 50 of 35. That's exactly what I was talking about. Big shot again. Has it found the distance? Yes, it has. Into the night sky it disappears. Another magnificent looking shot. Oh, that was a poor delivery in the slot. Just had to get a good connection. And he's so strong on that reach it. So if you bowl anywhere around that particular area, you're going to get dispatched. Ball is up in the air. Will that be a wicket? I think it has gone past both the fielders, bisecting them. And this is turning out to be a batting masterclass from that man, Sinu. 12 guns, 102 for 5.
48 balls, 68 runs needed.
Ashok Diora, the man with the golden arm, has been forced to bowl another over during the middle because they need wicket. Current run rate has gone past the required run rate, and that's what expensive overs can do to you. The confidence of these two batters will be really high, especially that man you're seeing on the screen, a 44 of 22, striking at exactly 200, has made such an impact in this Hurricanes middle order. Run rate is 8.3, required run rate. Oh, gets his man. This is what we were talking about. He has the tendency to shuffle across every now and then, and finally will have to pay his price. A strange dismissal. You can't just shuffle across and play each and every ball the same way. He has come down a mile and has to depart. Credit must be given to Ashok and their captain to introduce him back into the game, and he has produced yet another important breakthrough. 3 wickets so far for him. He's just brushing his skills here. He's got 10 deliveries left in the spell. He is in contention to pick a 5 for today.
ஓ 4 மோரா 4 மோரா கவுண்ட் வச்சுக்கோங்க.
Ashok Dior, what a spell. What a
ஸ்டார்ட்
game
பண்ணலாம் சார்.
he's
ரெடி
having.
ரெடி.
இவருக்கு ஒன்று அவருக்கு ஒன்று தானா?
3 for 7 of his 2.2. Brilliant numbers. New batter just taps for a dot. The good looking shot, but a bit of a misfield. Ashok Dior, the man with the golden arm, has picked up 3 wickets today, and that has made all the difference. Another top crushing Yorker. Well negotiated this time around. Won't get a single.
1.
Vinod is a bit furious with Vimal's effort of just trying to get a single over there.
ரெடி ரெடி.
You can see the frustration on Vinod's face. Cricket is a mind game, and you have to calculate and understand which all are the tough bowlers and which all are
கேரி ஆகலை.
ஓவர். சார் வாங்க.
105 for 6. 42 balls, 63 runs needed.
சார் ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் ரெடி. ஃபீல்டர்ஸ்லாம் மூவ் பண்ணலாம்.
ரெடி சார், ரெடி சார்.
13 கம்ப்ளீட்டட். ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் மூவ் பண்ணுங்க. அங்க இருந்தே பேசுங்க சார்.
Bowler Naga. Ready, sir. We don't have time.
Another spin bowler has been introduced. It's Naka. Place that straight down the ground. And be a single.
சார் ஒரு ஆள் ஃபீல்ட் செட் பண்ணுங்க சார் குயிக்கா. பின்னாடி தவல.
Two balls, 2 runs coming off this. The required run rate has climbed past 9. These are testing times for the batting side. Sixers Redu was making a massive impact, and this man is not ready to give up. When he is there, there is hope. When he is out there, there is still something to cheer for the batting side. He's the last man standing, and he is the one who can actually make the game disappear from the Royal side. Again, it's too early to make a call, but I would say this is a game on here. Vinod, 24 of 28. Works on the onside, has run the first one really hard. They won't try and get back for 2, will only be a single. Vimal needs to give him a good support by actually trying to hit the big shots. Plays that shot really fine. Plays that shot well in the end. This game could go either way from here. You would expect Vinod to take the game close, but if they can find the wicket of Vinod here, then it's done and dusted. Oh, what a shot! Oh, he won't get a boundary.
சார் நெக்ஸ்ட் பவுலர் வாங்க.
And then the over also comes to an end. He'll keep the strike. Nevertheless, 14 gone. It's 114 for 6.
சார் ரன்னிங்ல வாங்க சார். ரன்னிங்ல வாங்க.
36 balls, 54 runs needed.
54 runs to win.
Six overs of action left. Satish will be bowling the 15th over. Starts off with the dot. Satish Lakshmanan has been economical in his spell so far. And that's exactly the reason why he has been brought back into the attack. Right now, they just need to contain the runs.
No ball. No ball.
Oh, that's a no ball and a bit of a collision. Luckily, no fielder got injured. Will be a free hit. And more importantly, for the free hit,
ஓ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கால் உங்க
Vinod will be on strike. Look like just slipped out of his hands that particular delivery.
சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் சொல்றேன்.
What was the backward point field? Just went to collide. That's a free hit coming your way. And you've got Vinod on strike. Slower delivery, change of pace has done the trick. It's a good one, a very good one rest from the fast bowler. That's the reason why he has been economical today. He has used his variations pretty well. Another big shout, and up goes the finger. There's no doubt about that. That's an easy decision. And they'll
For
go
DRS 24
upstairs to have
LBW.
a closer look at it.
ஷஃபிள் ஆயிட்டிங்.
பால் கொடுங்க, பால் கொடுங்க.
எனக்கு வந்து லெக் ஸ்டம்ப் தெரிஞ்சது. லெக் ஸ்டம்ப் தெரியலனா
It's a legal delivery. And going to hit the base of his bats. Let's just see how it goes. Pitching in line. Impacts in line. Could be touch and go, could be umpire's call. A tough one for the third umpire, the TV umpire, to make. It's not an easy decision without sophisticated technology. You can't be really sure about that one. Looks close. And since he has shuffled across pretty hard, umpire has got all the rights to keep that one out. Just wait for the final signal here. Time is running out and it's getting darker and darker out here in Vellore. So you can see.
I'm on a screen.
Oh, they have just overturned the decision. That's disappointing. And the umpire feels the other way. Alright, so Vimal continues to bat on at one end. 50 needed from 33. Slower delivery. Oh, another dot. Well, Vimal is not helping the coast in
பால்
this
2
run
மோரா.
chase. They're just
நீங்க கவுண்ட் வச்சுக்கோங்க. Two more.
trying to finish the game as early as possible, but need to have good support.
White ball.
On the leg side, wide, extra runs. This is something that the bowlers could work on. Not the time you want to bowl anything beyond ordinary. Just need to keep it at the right place. Plays that shot really well and might get a boundary. Yes, he will. Fielder gives up the chase. And they were just mere spectators as the ball
One more.
raced past the boundary ropes. The game is just not done yet.
Ready sir, first.
Works through the offside this time. With that single, he'll keep the strike.
Over.
A bit of hesitation, but that's all right. 15 gone. 1, 2, 4 for 6.
50 balls, 44 runs needed.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready sir, time la. Faster bowlers. முப்பதுக்கு 44.
Works on the onside. Gets a single and gives the strike back to their main man, Vinod. Ashok versus Vinod. This will be a close battle. And we see Ashok at this stage of the game only for that, just to get the wicket of Vinod and clean things up for the Royals. Kane works really hard on the offside and gets a boundary. That's a much needed one. A lot of width offered by Ashok this time on their occasion. And Vinod perishes. What a gem of an innings this is turning out to be from Vinod. He had to play that way outside off, but was never bothering the fielders. Always running away. Beautiful. Beautiful from Ashok. Neck and neck competition going on over here. 5 runs of the first 3 balls. And a boundary included. Still got 3 balls left. Plays that shot brilliantly through the offside again. There is a sweeper cutting it off. Will be just a single. Again played it with soft hands. Be just a single, not anything more than that. Last over of the 16th, last over of Ashok's spell. He's been wonderful with the ball today. Picked up all 3 crucial wickets. That to the wicket of sixer Sinu at an important juncture of the game. Now he's all set to bowl his final ball. And the last ball of the 16th. We've got Vinod on strike, batting on 44. Can Ashok bowl another beauty here? This time it's the batter, Vinod, who has managed to pick up a single. So with that, the over comes to an end. 16 gone. It's 132 for 6.
16 overs, 132 for 6. Needed 24 balls, 36 runs.
24-36.
Bowler
Satish.
okay, ma.
Works on the onside again. Lakshmanan is the new bowler. They've run the first one really hard. And they think they'll come back for 2 quite easily in the end. Partnership 31 of 24 has made an impact, obviously, yes. But can they take their team home? It's all about taking the game so deep and close. Straight down the ground again. Good fielding effort there at long off. Stays down as just a single. So it's up to now Vimal to go and play his shots. He's got all the freedom in the world to try and perhaps capitalize on the situation. He's faced 12 deliveries, so has got ample time to get his eye in. Now need to go for those big shots. Swings pretty hard. They've run first one really hard. Oh, and the misfield will allow them to complete 2 runs. But easily in the end. Pressure building on the fielding side. We can see that. It's a neck and neck competition. Current run rate is well matched with the required run rate.
Three more. பட்டர் ஏன் என்னாச்சு? கார்டு வேணாமா? அடிபட்டுற போகுது. சரி, இங்கெல்லாம் போடக்கூடாது சார்.
Three balls left in the over. Can they make this a big one? Too early to say which team goes victorious here. It has been a wonderful game of cricket, a neck and neck competition with both the teams making a good impact. Again, that's been played to the gap. Brilliant piece of fielding over there. Excellent throw from that guy. Again, 2 runs. Not only boundaries and maximums, ones and twos will also do the job. And that's the conversation between Vimal and Vinod. They exactly know what's happening out there in the center. They just need to keep on going, need to keep on searching and work hard for ones and twos. And bat there till the end. That's what they need. That's what the situation demands. 2 balls still left. Place on the onside. Will be just a single. So Vinod has got his chance to turn this to a boundary and make this a big over. 28 here from 19. Ones and twos will also do the job. Oh, that's a miss hit. That's a poor miss hit. Just gets a sigh of relief. 17 gone. It's 140 for 6. Naga has got the ball in his hand. This will turn out to be a crucial over the overall context of the game. It's a white. Starts off with a white. Extra runs for the batting side. You just need to be careful in terms of your execution. Cuts that really late and cuts that in the gap. And the ball is racing away to the boundary ropes. So 1 ball, 5 run already off this one. The plan is clear. It's to bowl as wide outside the off stump as possible. But I think the fielder just was too close. Wicketkeeper is a bit curious on that occasion. 20 of 16 has been a great part in this innings. Plays it straight down the ground. It'll be just a single. Current run rate has gone past the required run rate. Oh, Tikish inside edge. They've run the first one really hard
Sir,
and might come back for second.
one
And
shot,
it's
sir.
50 for Vinod. It's not just done yet. Definitely not done yet.
Sir, சொல்லிட்டீங்களா?
He
அதான்
seems
சார், one
tired.
shot.
ஓகே நோட்டட்மா.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just one shot. Batter on strike is Vinod. Beautiful pickup shot. And now he finishes his 50. Hard fought innings so far from this man. Oh, that's a wicket.
கால்
Not
உள்ளதா
out, says the ump. I think it was the inside edge.
கொடுங்க.
Just went on to hit the wicket keeper first and then the stumps. Let's have a look at the replay, the action replay. Yes, now the wicket is taken. The plan has finally worked for Naka. Gets a wicket off his last ball.
வாங்க சார்,
And
வாங்க.
the set batter Vimal is back
அடுத்த
in the
bowler
dugout.
ரெடியா இருங்க. ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் உங்க பொசிஷன்ல இருங்க.
So you can see he was way down the ground and actually has to be careful there. If you look at from where the wicket keeper has collected the ball,
சார் அவர் பேர் என்ன?
it is a bit
நியூ
of a
பேட்டர் ரவி.
concern.
சார் நியூ பேட்டர் ரவி, நியூ பவுலர் பிரதீப்.
Ravi is the new batter, more of a bowler. He is. Mr. Thanon strike is in.
சார் எனக்கு கண்ணு தெரியலையா?
Pradeep Pandyan to bowl his fourth. And we are into the penultimate over of the game. I would say it was just an ordinary decision from the umpire giving that last ball a wicket because, as you can see clearly,
லைட்.
the wicketkeeper collected the ball in front of the stumps. Need to make things fast. This will turn out to be a crucial over of the game. And the game could go either way from here. Just missed. Missed everyone. The batter, the stumps, the wicket keeper. Will be one base. Oh dear. Ravi is a left-hander.
சார் அப்படியே லைட் செக் பண்ணுங்க.
That might trouble the bowler, the left-hand right-hand combination. You have to be precise with your line and length. Pradeep Pandyan 2 for 26. It's made an impact with the new ball, picked up all 2 wickets inside the power play. Now coming and bowling the most important over of the game, the penultimate over of the game. And that's a dot ball. That's exactly what he needs to do at this stage.
சார் உங்க மொபைல் தெரியுங்களா?
Keep
செக்
it
பண்ணிக்கோ.
simple and bowl it away from his body. Tailenders have the tendency to just try and whack the ball if it's bowled anywhere near their body line. Quad run rate is climbing a mountain. 90 needed of 10. You need good support from Devi, at least a single. Oh, change of pace has done the job. Third wicket for Pradeep. You can see the look of disappointment on Vinod's face.
சரி எல்லாரும் அங்கே இங்கே பொசிஷனில் இருங்க.
செம்ம டிப்பு பால் யாரவே இல்லைல்ல.
சார் விக்கெட்ஸ் எத்தனை போயிருக்கு? நியூ பேட்டர் உங்க நேம் இளங்கோவா? நியூ பேட்டர் இளங்கோ. ரெடி சார், ரெடி சார்.
Ilango is a new batter. He has got a healthy strike rate and a run rate. In fact, average has got 100 to his name. So he's somebody who can actually bat. It's a wide. Pradeep need to be bowling much better over here. He can't just waste any time bowling extras. It will make it difficult for the batting side. Just need to bowl at the stumps and try and get the last 2 wickets as early as possible. Still has got 3 balls. It's been a great spell from him. Big shot. Gets 1 run. Just that. Not happy with the fielding effort. Definitely not pleased with that effort, Pradeep. Still 2 balls left, so Ilango can hit the big ball.
சார் அடுத்த ஓவர் பவுலர் ரெடியாக இருக்கு சொல்லிடுங்க.
16 needed from 8. It's 12 required run rate. Can we see one more mighty hit from his Vellore? Ball keeps on staying low. And they just decided to give away that single.
மணி சார் பை 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 சிக்னல் பண்ணீங்களா?
Last ball
பை
of the penultimate over. Will he go for a big shot?
சார் ரொம்ப
Or
பேட்
will
லைன்
he
ஸ்லோ
try and keep the strike with a single? Has been a fighting innings. This from Vinod. It's a good shot. And he might have got a boundary. Yes, he has. That will sock away a lot of pressure. That's a poor ball. Just needed to get enough contact. And this is turning out to be such an incredible game of cricket here.
6 பாலுக்கு 11. New bowler Richard. 6 ball 11, 8 down.
Richard to bowl the final over. The pressure will be on Richard here. Just need a few boundaries. 2 boundaries of the first 3 balls will make the game even interesting. A maximum will also make it tight. You need boundaries. If you can't find them, just run for your life and get Vinod back on strike. Oh my God, what have you done? Just get bat on ball and just run back to the non-striker's end. Get Ilango. In fact, Vinod on strike. We're running out of balls here. Oh, what a game of cricket we've had. Oh my God, again that's bowled. Really outside off. That's a wide. So the plan is clear. The batter can make up his mind for that particular delivery outside off. That's where he's going to hit. And they've run the first one really, really hard. They'll come back for 2 quite easily in the end. 9 of 4 it is. They believe, Ilango believe that he can take his team home. One big hit will turn the momentum to the batting side. Richard, 1 point through. Big swing. And just keep the strike. And now we have got your best man back on strike. 8 from 3 still needed. You need hits. You need massive hits. You need maximums. You need boundaries to win this game. 1s and 2s from here will no longer be helpful. You need big shots. And it will be difficult to try and connect some against bowlers like Richard, who has the knack of bowling it way outside the off. That's the wicket. A fighting innings,
Sir, TV
a
umpire.
fighting knock from that man. We know it comes to an end.
Confirm.
Everyone just goes to shake their hands for that valiant knock, for that masterclass innings. Came down the track, trying to clear the infield. You see, look at what the wicket keeper has done. He's collecting the ball in front of the stumps every now and then. And these are the kind of decisions that actually make. Yes, that's exactly what we were talking about. Keeper collecting the ball in front of the stumps. That's not the first time that has happened today. It has happened even before once. And that only makes the game even more interesting. What you have here is one extra ball and one extra run. Actually, that has happened the second time this game. I think the first time the TV umpire was not cautious. Takes it straight down the ground again. They've run the first one pretty hard. He'll try and come back for 2. Has taken 2 quite comfortably in the end. Straight down the ground. They've run the first one really, really hard. He'll come back for 2. And comes back pretty easily in the end. Of what a game of cricket this has been. Oh my word, oh my word.
உள்ள இருந்து ஓட சொல்லுங்க. ரொம்ப முன்னாடி போக வேணாம்னு சொல்லுங்க. பால் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஓட சொல்லுங்க.
If he can take his team home, this will be an innings to remember for a long, long time. What's going to happen here? Again works on the onside. They've run the first one pretty hard. Will try and come back for 2. And they've got their man. I think it's going to be a tie.
த்ரோயர் யாரு?
ரோயல் அசோக் ஸ்கோர் சார்.
Yes, he's not even in the frame, so that will be the game done and dusted.
அது அவுட்டு தான். ஸ்டம்பிங்
கேட்டிருக்கீங்களா?
இல்லை அதெல்லாம் கேட்கல. இது டேரக்ட் ஹிட்.
So that's it, game done and dusted. 20 overs are gone. Well, this has been a tight one. Could have gone evens and Stevens. I think it's just ended up as a tie, neck on neck context, as I was mentioning about quite early on in the game. This turned out to be an incredible one. Ended as a tie. What a game we had. And what an innings it has been from that man, Vinod. Well, that's it from the commentary box. It's game done and dusted. Few of the players and the match officials in the side having a word with one another, maybe suggesting whether the batter has completed a single, but the umpire was pretty sure with his call. So with that, second innings comes to an end. It ends in a tie, 20 gone, 167 for 9, and the game is tied.
And the second match, man of the match award goes to Tino. Board. One more. Richard, உள்ள வாங்க. Centra. Thank you. That goes to Sirona. We give a special award to man of the match. Give it to Mr. Richard and his team for playing a wonderful, spirited game. இன்னொரு கொடுத்துருங்க அவங்களுக்கு. ரிச்சர்டுக்கு ஒன்று கொடுத்துருங்க. வாங்க. இன்னொரு man of the match எடுத்துவாங்க. அது வினோத்துக்கு. சார் உள்ள வாங்க. அண்ணா, your team played extremely good game. And thank you very much. And the final man of the match award goes to Vinod for his okay. Richard Anna is giving the man of the match award. உள்ள வாங்க. Okay. Thank you. Come on, Anna. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Sir, for your next team entry, I give you 25% discount. Okay? Next team entry, 25% discount. Thank you. Thank you.